So I've played Deadpool a good bit, and here's my take on him from a casual standpoint. I just got back in the Marvel Rivals a few days ago in preparation for Deadpool. He is my favorite Marvel's character, and this is my honest-to-God review on it. So, let me start off by saying he's really good, very versatile, but I'm going to go over strictly tank Deadpool right now because he is the only one that I've really got the chance to play, and the only one that I really like to play. I sometimes play support Deadpool, but I haven't played enough to genuinely get a feel for him. So, we're going to start off with Tank Pool. His abilities are very smooth, they're very easy to get, and very fun. So we can start off with his ultimate, the Banhammer. He just gets bonus HP, he gets healing over time, and if you miss your shots or your abilities, you take damage instead of him. Next is Slice and Dice, and it's literally just him pulling out his katanas, which will bring him to a more melee, close quarters oriented fighting style. His next ability, Deadpool in your area, you pop it and you get a quick little taunt which causes the enemy to take more damage from your guns or your swords, along with if they do damage to you, they take part of that damage. You also get a bit of healing over time with it, and it's just a pretty good ability. Next up, we have his upgrade, which is pretty easy to get. Each upgrade causes you to do either more damage or give your duration for your abilities slightly longer or a slightly shorter cooldown. Pretty simple to get. Bunny Bounce is just a double jump, and if you jump on enemies' heads, you jump higher, and they do take a slight bit of damage. You can also jump off of walls. Magical Unicorn Shield is pretty much exactly what it sounds like. It's a shield bubble that Deadpool throws down when he throws down his unicorn plushie. It gives him a little bit of healing, and it is bulletproof, but it also has low health, so it disappears fairly fast. His passive allows him to heal over time when he is not in combat. It has a 43-second cooldown and heals about 200 health. Maximum Flare allows him to deal damage passively to his opponents and build up his ult faster. It is a fairly easy ability to use, and honestly just means you have to deal damage to build up his ultimate faster. Deadpool's team up with Jeff is a fairly simple one, where when you throw down your unicorn, it creates a healing area where the unicorn will shoot out water that heals nearby teammates. I think they really nailed Deadpool's personality in his voice lines and the more R-rated jokes and comedy that he likes, while also keeping it, PG-13. And I think they did a very good job. I think the voice actor did a very good job, is what I mean, with all of his interactions and his voice lines. Now, let's get into the cosmetics. I like what they did for Deadpool's cosmetics. His base look with the jacket and all the straps and pouches looks okay, and it's definitely not my favorite look, but it is definitely in the top 10. Now we can get into the X-Force look. This is my personal favorite look of the entire three suits that dropped for him. I like the black and gray. It looks really sleek. The red eyes, everything about it just is amazing, in my opinion. So then we have Pirate Pool. I didn't like Pirate Pool too much. Feels way too cluttered. It just doesn't really give off the proper vibes. Along with his scars on his stomach and chest, it looks like Deadpool isn't actually as scarred up as he's supposed to be, and it just doesn't really give me the feeling that Deadpool is Deadpool. In the skin, along with the boots, and just everything about the skin is just okay. Now his MVPs are also very nice. I think they did pretty good on both of these. I can't deny, I don't really have any gripes with these, so I do have to say they are pretty good. So his emotes, on the other hand, are okay. I mean, they're not the best. They're fairly simple, but I still really enjoy them, and I'd have to give Deadpool a good 7, 8 out of 10.